Day 125 of hitchhiking from South Korea to South Africa.
Today I would keep following the river in between Tajikistan and Afghanistan. I was going slightly downhill this morning, and in the early afternoon I actually ended up seeing my first tree in 2.5 weeks. It was strange to be below the tree line again, but unfortunately it didn't last very long as I left the river and started climbing up into the mountains again. I overtook some shepherds taking a sheep down the mountain, and then, a little while later, I actually ran into a whole group of Dutch people who are currently on a trip to India. I initially planned on sleeping near this waterfall, but when I got there I was greeted by a whole bunch of drunk Tajik men. They were friendly enough, but it was nowhere really to put up my tent. So I kept going some more, and once the sun started going down, I decided to settle for a place right next to the road. For dinner, I was gonna have a handful of peanuts, but I actually ended up meeting so many kind people today, many of whom I didn't even film, who all gave me a bit of food. So I ended up having an absolutely banging dinner, and with a full stomach, I went to bed. I did a bit more than initially planned today, but that means I only have 16 kilometers left to the next town, so tomorrow will be a short day.